Hello from the Mount Vernon Inn. This is Cade in the kitchen.
Hello.
This is the first video of 2018. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's go ahead. I celebrated a little bit too hard, and then the weather kind of hit me, so I've been off my game a little bit. But we're back in the kitchen, so let's go ahead and get started. Today I have some leftover kiwis and strawberries from breakfast, so that's what I'm going to be using today. We are going to do a strawberry kiwi muffin. I've never heard of such a thing, I've never tasted such a thing, and I've never baked such a thing. I will give some shout outs to some people who have commented on the videos and been helping me out, some professionals and family members. So like I said, let's just dive right in.
Okay. May have been me.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Anyway, I'm gonna post the photo of the ingredients and let's go over them. So 3 cups flour, 2 cups sugar, 1 1/4 cup oil, 4 eggs, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I added to this recipe 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. I have 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, a cup of strawberries, a cup of kiwis, and that's pretty much it.
First things first, I went to my great aunt's house. Aunt Linda, hello, love you to death. And the first thing that she told me was, you didn't let your flour icing cool down, did you? And I was like, what? And then I had to admit that no, I did not. So when you go back and you look at that one video with I think it was the holiday edition, when I kind of struggled with that, I ended up with a beautiful tapioca filling. It was because I tried to make flour icing, and I mixed the milk and the flour in the pan, said let it cool all the way. I got busy, didn't listen to the recipe, and that's why it turned out to be this like congealed tapioca beautifulness, but it wasn't what I was going for. So Aunt Linda, thank you for showing me your recipe and giving me the tips. I love you to death. Also, Jonas Laughlin from Laughlin's Bakery in Columbus, he wrote in and gave me some pointers on lemon zest, or any kind of zest. Basically, he said you do want to incorporate it into the loaf because it emulsifies with oil, so it's fat soluble. So when you blend it with your eggs and your oil and it cooks in the pan, that's how you really extract all that flavor and all that aromatic wonderfulness. He also said that you can grind the zest basically into the sugar, and that extracts the oils as well. So shout out to him. Go check out his bakery. He's the real deal. I'm just an imposter. But no, for real. I'm learning, so I've always admitted that. So shout out first. Thank you too so much. And for the others that are going to write in and give me some other pointers, thank you in advance.
So it's per usual, we're gonna go ahead and mix all the dry ingredients together. We're gonna create a well, we're gonna add the fruit, the eggs, and the oil, and then I'm gonna use a spatula today instead of the mixer because I do want to incorporate some lemon zest in it later, because lemon zest or lemon juice just sort of enhances all the other flavors and kind of cleanses the palate. So each bite tastes a little bit better than the one before. So let's go ahead and get started.
I do know that I've said let's go ahead and get started at least 4 times in this video, even though we are already started, so.
Done with the dry ingredients, now I'm going to add all the fruit, the eggs, and the oil, and stir it with my spatula. So this batter is actually like the consistency of like cookie dough or some kind of bread. So when in doubt, hands it out.
Bad idea. It was way too oily.
Okay, so it's all mixed together. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of lemon zest, maybe a little bit of lemon juice, and then I have 24 line muffin tins that I'm gonna go ahead and grease up, line, and throw them in a 350-degree oven for roughly, I'd say 15 minutes. I want to check on them. So recipe says 20, I'm going to check at 15, and hopefully they turn out wonderful. They look beautiful. You see the red from the strawberries and then the pops of green from the kiwi. This would have been great on Christmas, but it looks beautiful. I'm sure it's going to taste even better.
Someone like you, I wish nothing but the best of you too.
You didn't think I wasn't going to sing, did you?
Alright, I have the zest of about 1 or a half of a lemon. I'm going to go ahead and roll this one out, make the juices pop, and then cut it in half and do probably a tablespoon of lemon juice, if that. Another phone call. Sorry about that. So I have 23. It ended up being, I was one shy of 24 muffins. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in the 350-degree oven for 15 minutes, like I said.
Also want to give a shout out to Jonathan Knoll, if I said that correctly. Noel? Sorry, buddy. I spoke with him today. He's got an awesome page going. It's Warrior Health and Wellness. He does a lot of work with vets all over the country, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and check out his page. Like I said, it's Warrior Health and Wellness. Tonight he's talking about nutrition, and I'm baking muffins, so Warriors come in all different shapes and sizes, let's just say that.
They're done. That was interesting. They taste delicious. I've never worked, like I said, I've never worked with strawberries and kiwis together in a muffin before, but the kiwis basically just melded right into the bread, and then the strawberry just smacks you right in the face. Again, these aren't technical terms that I'm using. This is just literally what the flavors do in your mouth. So I'll show you a picture of what it looked like. I'm gonna go ahead and work on a blackberry bread now. I don't have time to film it. I have guests walk in and they're hungry for some muffins. I might give them a little taste tonight. So it's been real, it's been fun. Happy New Year, everybody. Be sure to check out the people that I threw the plugs to, and then come check us out. Come book with us. 740-392-9881. Put it in your brain. Also, check out our Facebook page, the Mount Vernon Inn, Mount Vernon, Ohio. You can book online, the mountvernoninblog.com. You can also go that route. Great deals, great specials. We're going to be having a lot of upcoming events this year. Like I said, it's going to be wonderful. So if you haven't booked, then you're kind of slacking.